Now, the Paramount Chief of the Essikado traditional area, Nana Kobna in Ketia V, is urging law enforcement agencies to rather channel their energies into going after drug peddlers instead of those who smoke or use them. Nana Kobna in Ketia made this remark at a workshop on the Narcotics Control Commission Act 2020.
The workshop, organized by Perfection of Sentiment Foundation in partnership with International Drug Policy Consortium and the West Africa Drug Policy Network Ghana chapter, on the theme Understanding the Narcotic Control Commission Act 2020, the role of the law enforcement and prosecutors in health, rights-based best practices to handling people who use drugs in the implementation of the Act. In his remark, the Paramount Chief of Essikado traditional area questioned why the law is after the youth who mostly struggle to buy just one roll of weed but do not hold after people with questionable resources.
We have compassion, discretionary compassion. Let us use it. And then the important people that we need to chase are the pushers. The pushers. The pushers. Kwesindro was the one who used to talk about Ghana we are going into narco politics. Who gives our politicians money to run? We don't even query these things. We don't investigate them. There are people building houses all over the places, and we never ask for the sources of the work they do. And they are building. Then you come to Essikado and chase a little boy who takes blue, smokes ganja, so that he doesn't have any work. So he even wants to blacken the future.
Executive Director of Pause Foundation, Jonathan Osei Owusu, is also suggesting alternative ways to deal with drug users rather than jailing them.
When somebody uses drug, the person gets addicted to it. The person has a problem. When you are sick with a problem and with malaria, you don't go to prison because you need help, you need treatment. So we need the general public to understand that when somebody abuses drug, it could be alcohol, it could be marijuana, it could be anything. So far as the person is not peddling, trading, selling, but at least because of some useful exuberance or for some reason abusing it or becoming an addict, as we may call, we believe that person will need help rather than incarceration. Because in any case, some of them even get to the prison, and by some means they need to feed the addiction and even get it there. That is why we have some prisoners doing what we call pumping. Addiction is sickness. They will do whatever it takes to get it done. So if we are able to partially decriminalize this sort of as the new Narcotics Control Commission Act says, then it will help.
The former boss of the Narcotic Control Commission, lawyer Akresi Yausapon, in an interview says the agencies directly involved in enforcing narcotic laws should be innovative and rethink new ways in dealing with offenders.
If the person becomes a remand prisoner, does a policeman think about people in remand on drug charges for just possession and what that means to their human rights and to their health? These are things he must connect this, the whole length, because the whole spectrum of from arrest through investigation to final sentencing, so that in the final analysis it doesn't undermine the human rights and the health status of the guy involved.
For Joy News, in Athalia Kwanza, Western Region.